Hi YouTubers, it is I, the Helg here, and yes, I know this is overdue, but I'm still going to talk about my experiences from the Sea Dragon event of Merged Dragons. So, to any of you who agree or disagree with anything that I have to say, please feel free, and I do mean this, please feel free to share your experiences on the event and anything that I might have to say in the comments section below. Also, share what you thought as far as your experiences were with this event in the comments section below. Now, here's the thing. Before this event even came out, Merged Dragons was promoting that the event was going on and not to miss it. And when the game came up, it wasn't really going on. It wasn't active. But with an update to the game, we got that wonderful little sea dragon egg there as the icon. And things started to look a little bit better, at least by design. Now, my experiences with this event were not as kind. When I played the first day, the lag was so damn terrible. It was so bad that it actually kicked me out of the game. Now, of course, because lag is one of those issues, I figured, alright, let me look at some of my other apps on my tablet, see if they're going fine. So as soon as I exited Merged Dragons, I checked out all the other apps of the various games that I play on my tablet. They were all running fine, no delay issues or anything like that, no performance issues, nothing like that. When I get back into Merged Dragons, same issue. You know, it almost made this event unplayable. And when I did this, I decided not only to hit up Merged Dragons on social media, but I also dropped an email to their support team. And I want to talk about this for a minute because a lot of players did not get this event. You know, they didn't get this event, they didn't get the Bunny Dragon event. And many people are still whining about how the Merged Dragons development team is not getting these events going for everybody's updated versions. And one of the things that I encourage all the players to do, if there's something wrong, contact customer support. You know, I did. Later on that day, they said, okay, we're going to address this situation. So near the end of the first day, I figured I'd do a test run, and things went pretty okay. But the good majority of my time on this event, first day, and even the second day, it was just bad. And I even installed Norton on my tablet. And even with the clearing up any threats or malware, bloatware, crack, viruses, and even clearing up the cache to boost the performance and the speed of my tablet, this event was just damn near unplayable. It got so bad when I did the second day, and a lot of you who were watching my playthrough of this saw this, I made the executive decision simply not to record for the third day. You know, it's not going to be entertaining for you guys who watch me play this event if it's all lag on, drag on. Needless to say, I managed to get the Bunny Dragon nest and the life tree after it. So essentially I took 5th place. You know, I was working up to get the Sea Dragon egg nest, but I just ran out of time. You know, and I want to just throw this out there now, obviously, because this has been something that if you've been watching all of my little recaps on the events, I have mentioned this to no end. And I still stick by this Merged Dragons development team because I know you guys are watching. 3 days is not enough time. It's not enough time. The first events were only 3 days and barely getting through anything. I didn't even get the Bunny Dragon, the level 4 Bunny Dragon from the previous event because it was 3 days only. Now the fact that this happened on Earth Day weekend, it was pretty cool, but Again, 3 days. You know, if you're coming out with the update on Tuesday for an event that happens Friday, at least give us Thursday to begin the events. And I say this because, one, it gives players more time, and two, if there are any technical issues that may happen during the game, and technical issues did indeed happen during the game, this gives you guys time to adjust the issues, let everybody on social media know about this, and extend the time for this. Now, when I look at this dragon, it looks very amazing. I mean, it's like a Leviathan dragon. You know, it's dragon looks amazing. Of course, I only have the sea dragon whelp, which is on the right of the egg. That's the level 1. The kid's on the left of the egg. But still, I have one of these dragons, so even though this is more like me taking the L again, I got the event dragon, so a little bit of skin off my back. You know, I'll have to wait for this dragon's egg to come into my shop and then just burn through dragon gems to get more of them. And of course, for the May event, to get the one right there on the right side of the screen, the level 3 sea dragon. Hopefully I can obtain that, because again, it's going to be the runner-up prize for the next dragon event. You know, the tier design has been great. You know, shells into starfish and whatnot. It was very nice. And again, the egg design looks really cool. And I have to admit one thing. Sea Dragon Whelp is looking a lot cuter than the Moon Dragon Whelp is. And that's one of the things that I've mentioned when it comes to everybody talking. It's like, alright, I like to compare the level 1s, the whelps of all of the dragons. And for the longest time, Moon Dragon Whelp was looking like the cutest here. But now I see the Sea Dragon Whelp and it's like, you know what? Sea Dragon Whelp looking kind of cute there. So finally got a dragon whelp to beat out the Moon Dragon Whelp that looks super cute. You know, one of these days I'm going to have to just take like all of the level 1 dragon whelps and then compare them side by side and let you guys do your thing on saying which one is the cutest and whatnot. Alrighty, again, event-wise, I just want to say to everybody who didn't get to participate in this event, and there are a lot of people who hit up the Twitter page about this, that the event wasn't showing up or they didn't get to play. You know, I feel your pain, because this one was damn near unplayable even for me. And I don't feel cheated. I do feel like I'm owed a little bit more out of this, but I guess I gotta wait till the egg comes in the shop. You know, Merge Dragons development team, if you guys are watching, can we have more than 3 days for dragon events from now on? Not just for the next event, not just for a limited time, but for now on. Give your players time to get all the tiers and obtain all the dragons. Also, make sure that the events are working without any bugs, because for the second event in a row, this event and then the previous one of the Bunny Dragon event, players weren't able to play the game. Either they were locked out by glitches or performance was just craptacular. And mind you, when I play, I am essentially 3 feet away from my router and all of the lights on my router are green, good to go. So when I'm getting bad issues and it's 10 a.m. and nobody else is working the net, it's not even peak hours for this game, but the performance is so bad that it kicks you from the game or it makes it unplayable, that's not cool. It's not cool at all. Design-wise, this dragon looks great. Egg design-wise, it actually looks like an actual egg with a little bit of a fin out coming from it. Again, reminds me of Leviathan dragon or a Daedalus type dragon thing, you know? But I just want more time. 3 days is just not doing it. And it would be nice so that everybody gets to participate in this. And one of the things that Merge Dragons development team is having trouble with, and I can say this, they're having trouble with, is customer support. People still hit up the Merge Dragons Twitter page saying how they're being cheated out of the game. I know Graham Games and because Graham Games is who created this, they're in England. I get that. But gotta work on that customer service, fellas and ladies out over there on the Merge Dragons development team. I haven't even hit the forums yet, the Merge Dragons forums, to see who all was very unhappy with this event, because I know a lot of people were very unhappy with the past couple of events, especially the Bunny Dragon event. Guys were not happy about that one. Gotta work the kinks out for these events. And one of the things that I was told I should address is the third dragon. Alright, look. When you're going through these events, they give you 2 Crimson Dragon whelps. And what they will do is, as you're healing the land, you'll get, I believe it's the mystery sapphire egg, but you'll only get 2 of them. Every map you will only get 2 of them. You're supposed to use your dragon gems to buy a third one from the silver little round capsule. Every event will only get you 2 dragons, specifically 2 Crimson Dragons. Now, May's coming up, and I guess Mother's Day is, oh God, Mother's Day. I don't know if they're going to have like a paternal-based dragon for May, but can we get a different level 1 besides the Crimson Dragon? I get it. Ezra is a Crimson Dragon. That's the one we're helping go through the map. But can we get a different dragon to help us harvest the land for this next event? Give us the Grass Dragon this time around, or the Rock Dragon, or the Spotted Dragon, or even the Green Dragon whelps to help us harvest the land for the next event. It doesn't have to always be the Crimson Dragon, because I'll be real with you. As much as the Crimson Dragon just sounds cool, having 2 Crimson Dragon whelps during every event is starting to get played out. It's beginning to get old. We beat the dead horse enough already. It won't drink from the water. It just wants to lay there and free itself from its mortal coil. Terrible analogy, I know, but mix it up a little bit on the helping dragon whelps for these events. Don't make it always the Crimson Dragon. Use the Green Dragon sometimes. Use the Rock Dragon sometimes. Use the Spotted Dragon sometimes. Use the Grass Dragon. Anyways, I'm going to wrap this up. Be sure to share your opinions on this event below, and I will see you guys next time. Bye-bye.